Definitely my top 10 favorite artworks. He just got a lot of personality. Okay, some old school stuff. We have a First Ed Dark Magician sitting here. These are LOB. That's an LOB. Red Eyes, MRD, Summon Skull. Summon Skull is always worth taking a look at under the light. Can we get through the rest of my binder? Korean cards. Tournament pack cards from playing at locals. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Sick card artwork. Reminds me of Summon Skull. This is a main character energy kind of card. With the one horn missing. Badass card. Alright, where we left off, we are on my Overflow Yu-Gi-Oh! Binders promo pages, and I have some McDonald's promo cards over here, McDonald's, which I picked these up not because they're from McDonald's or because they were promos, but they were card artworks that I hadn't seen. Do you ever do that? Do you ever see a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card and you're like, whoa, I've never seen that, but I've seen all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards from that era, so I'm just gonna buy one to have one. That's what happened here. This Goddess of Whim actually has an uncensored art in the Japanese version, if you didn't know. I don't have it. It just shows more cleavage, but I'm not big on that anyways. We got... Miss Body is actually a cool card. The effect, monster equipped with this card cannot be destroyed as a result of battle. Damage calculations applied normally. Alright. Skull Dice. Skull Dice super cheap. Cool card though. Cool card because it's in prismatic. And yeah, Joey card. Strictly sealed case. Of course. Vampire Lord made it over to the Overflow binder. It's from Dark Beginning 2. It's an Ultra. The Ultra's cool. Vampire's cool. I have pretty much all the morphing jars except for the TP2 one that cost thousands of dollars. Legendary Collection Yu-Gi-Oh! World. This is actually a pretty modern card. Maybe after 2010? Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are really modern cards. Very new. These come out in modern day a couple months ago. Less than a year ago. This is Cyberjar and this silver secret crazy rare thing. I like the jars, okay? I got a Cyber Jar, a Morphing Jar 2, and a Morphing Jar in that collection in the same rarity. So I do collect a couple modern things. I like when they reprint the old school stuff. I'll take a look, see if the quality's up to snub. This is... whose cards are these? Was it Merrick? No, Bakura. Bakura had these cards. The evil Bakura had all these fiend cards, and I love fiends. So this guy's dying, or he's a spirit. Headless Knight, gross ghost of filled dreams, of fled dreams. Portrait Secret, Headless Knight again. Dark Necrofear. This is a page that Bakura used. Stuff that's not complete. A Joey page, a Harpy page. Lava Battle Guard. Baby Dragon, iconic. This is a promo. You may or may not have seen this. What is it? PCJ card. I think it was from a PC game, actually. A Joey PC game. Joey version. There's a whole set of those PC cards. For Kaiba, Joey, Yugi. That card's from back in the day in my childhood. People had Crab Turtle. I remember that card. Megamorphs. And I actually got a first ed Megamorph in here. Nice purpling in the ultra rare holo here. Looks good in the purple Strictly Sealed sleeves. These purple sleeves, by the way, from Strictly Sealed are probably my most used color of sleeve from that card accessory from those sleeves. Spell Canceller. Paladin White Dragon. If you don't have this card for your Magician's Force sets, it's actually kind of cool in the Ultra. We got it in one of the starter decks as a common, I think, but as an Ultra, it actually does a good job of looking cool. Except the head of this dragon looks like a damn sperm whale. Other than that, I was trying to collect all these random Magician's Force cards, like People Running About, Oppressed People, United Resistance. You'll notice some of the sets have these little series that run through them of just weird stuff. This one actually has a Defense of 2000, Oppressed People. Double Spell, Ultra from that set. Ceasefire in the Ultra and First Ed from PSV. Also got a Fairy Meteor Crash. This is a newer release card of Zombira of the uncensored art. I think the uncensored art just had his name in the background. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a LART card. L-A-R-T. Bring it back in the binder. MRD stuff. Stimpack. This card reminds me of a Magic the Gathering card. Just interesting artwork. Tribute to the Doomed, always been badass. Most of my Tribute to the Doomed cards are foil bleeds. This one, foil bleed. Is it real, or did they just have bad quality control on that set? I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna flip through the rest of my pages now. Here we go. Oh, I can't. I gotta stop because this deserves to be shown. This is an ulti of Armed Dragon LV5. Definitely my top 10 favorite artworks. We just got a lot of personality. Just sitting there, all razor bladed up. Yeah. I always liked this Armed Dragon LV set when it came out. Secret Armed Dragon LV7. This is a promo. SD1. Mystic Swordsman LV2 actually does pretty good in GOAT sometimes. LV4, LV6, different sets, those guys. I wasn't really around for the GX era very much, but here's some GX stuff that I just happen to have. This error card, name error, super beat to hell. I have that in better condition now in my other binder. Magician stuff. And this is a card that did actually make my main binder. Pokemon stuff. That's from my Japan trip. This probably get its own video. this is Team Rocket. I was just trying to collect a set. I think that the Eevee evolutions with the Mitsuhiro Arita art are sick all together. So yeah, that's the end. That's the end of the binder. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a like and subscribe.